parts. So we were talking before, you have had some symptoms of acid reflux, correct?
Yes.
And some mid-back pain. We're also experiencing some headaches.
Yeah.
Some low back pain every once in a while, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to go over the function of like the actual nerve itself. So there's 3 parts to a nerve and what they actually do. Okay. So we're gonna start in the middle. It's right here. This tiny little circle, right?
Okay.
So that only makes up about 10% of the nerve's function, which is actually pain-based. So when you're experiencing nerve, there's got to be a lot of pressure on this nerve. So when we look for those subluxations, that's what we're looking for. Okay. So the other parts of this nerve is 45% goes to your organs. So when you're experiencing that acid reflux symptoms, those headaches, sometimes you get stomach aches, stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. So that's kind of what that part of the nerve does. Then we
Yeah,
have
never really a lot of pain, just, you know, small symptoms.
small symptoms, exactly. So that's why we experience those. And it's not always, oh my God, my neck hurts. Oh my God, my back hurts.
Right.
And then this, we also have 45% is for the muscles. So, when we have this, right, and that subluxation comes in and starts putting pressure on those nerves, would it make sense that if only that part of the nerve that was compressed, you're not really experiencing pain, you're just kind of feeling like muscle discomfort, muscle weakness, stuff like that, correct?
Yes.
All right, and then same concept for over here. Only this part is compressed. We're experiencing that acid reflux symptoms. My stomach hurts.
Right.
So just isn't feeling right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Something I ate or whatever.
Exactly. There's a lot of things that naturally that's what we need to.
Yes.
Correct? And then we have the big compression of that nerve. That's where we start to see that pain come in. Okay? That's why typically pain is actually the first thing to go. Because now that we're lessening the compression on that nerve, it moves out of that pain, but we're still experiencing those muscle fatigues. We're still experiencing those symptoms of like acid reflux and headaches. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Makes a lot of sense.